Alright, and we get
a priceless Ming.
what's in here?
This looks like a job for Fester's Shine Top.
No, I'm not in there. Don't go in there. Hypnotize quarrelsome rhinoceros. What?
No,
Push
not the red button.
the red button. Look at tremendous yak.
It's a big, ugly, hairy yak wearing some wax lips.
Push tremendous danger looking.
I can't move it.
Pull.
I can't move it.
Staple removal. Okay. Use it on. Okay. Ouch. Water books. Manual
I'll need
of
this.
style. Okay.
They must be nuts.
Whoop. Pick up wax lips.
Heck! Gophers!
Pick up. Go for repellent. Use it on the gopher. Use it on another gopher. Use it on the gopher horde. There we go. Funny little man.
It's beautiful.
Fabulous idol, huh?
I can't open it. Uh-oh!
Pick up a heavy chair. Yes, that's it.
That should hold him for a while.
Right.
If only I had a file, I could get the idol.
Well, if you hadn't figured it out, Otis, the guy in the prison, said he had a cake, and he hates carrot cake. And the obvious thing to say is, obviously, what have you got in there? What have I got wax lips for? Go for repellent. Yeah. So, obviously, what's in the cake is a file. Just walk to the trail. Walk to the town.
It says gophers won't come near you with this stuff on. Would you happen to have a file?
You think I'd be in here if I did? All I have is this carrot cake my Aunt Tilly made me. You can have that if you bring me something to get rid of these rats.
Aha.
I can't stand carrot cake.
Really doesn't get it, does he? So we will give, which is a G, go for repellent to the prisoner.
Hey, this might work on the rats. Thanks. Here's the cake.
Okay. Lovely. And if we open the cake, there's a file. Genius. It's amazing. He doesn't escape sooner. Hang on, is it? Oh, I thought it was something we could look at. That's the only thing I don't like about this. They've got rid of all the verbs and you have to push keys or there's no sort of verb wheel or anything. So let's go back in here.
I've got the file.
Whoop. There's the horse again. Use manual style with shudder. Stylish confetti.
Whee!
Use a fire on the rhinoceros toenails? No, it's not it. Ooh. Pick up the fabulous idol. Yes, we got it. Ooh.
Whew. That was a close one. At least I got the idol.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not done with you yet.
Uh-oh.
Thought you could get out of here with the idol of many hands, did you?
Look, I can explain.
So can I. You poisoned the governor's pet poodles.
They're just sleeping.
Yeah, the guy says
Broke
so.
into her house
Door was open.
The door was unlocked.
Exactly.
and stole one of her most valuable pieces of art.
No, you've got it all wrong.
Oh, really? Well, let's hear your explanation.
She said I could have it. I was just going to borrow it. It belongs in a museum. The pirate leader told me to. Oh.
It belongs in a museum.
Ah!
What's going on here?
I caught this hoodlum making off with your idol, Governor. He says it belongs in a museum.
That's right, it does.
What?
You heard me, Fester. The real question is, how did he get in here while you were on guard?
Ah.
Oh, just go away, Fester. I can handle this.
I'll deal with you later.
Sorry about him. He's new. I'm Governor Marley. Governor Elaine Marley.
Your mouth's not moving again.
So my idol belongs in a museum, eh?
Seems to be catching this non-mouth moving things. Gee. Well, gosh.
Gosh.
Relax, Mr. Threepwood. I know why you're here.
Yes. You've come for me, haven't you?
Believe me, you're not the first who's tried.
Oh, definitely.
Although I have to admit, not many get as far as you have.
Oh, yeah. Jeepers.
Jeepers.
My lookout told me of your arrival.
Mm-hmm.
I've wanted to meet you ever since I heard your fascinating name.
It's just my name you're after,
Tell
huh?
me, Guybrush, why do you want to be a pirate? You don't look like one. Your face is too... sweet.
Oh. Blah, 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 blah.
I see. Well, you're obviously not in the mood for idle chit-chat, are you?
Hey, it wasn't an option.
I suppose you've got many more exciting things to do? I won't take up any more of your time, Mr. Threepwood.
Bull. Twinkly? I really wish I knew how to talk to women.
Alright, let's get out of here. Before Fester Shinetop decides to...
Where do you think you're going, Throom Wade?
You know, it's not too late for us to make up and be friends.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
You can talk to each other on
And
Facebook.
it's also not too late for me to kill you and still make it to the bar for a happy hour. Hand over your sword.
Uh-oh.
This is the end of the road, my little pantalooned pal. Your troublemaking days on Melee Island are over. My plans for the governor are far too important and much too near completion to risk letting a would-be pirate like you get in the way. So long, Mr. Spice Cake or Droop Face or whatever your name is. This might actually turn out to be a pretty good day.
Oh wow, cool. So I'm used to seeing this. So you're looking at this and compare it to that, that's a lot big difference. Okay, well, there's a rusty knife over there,
I can't reach that from here.
and deadly meat cleaver.
I can't reach that from here.
Now it could go on and on, and just so you know, you can technically die if you sit here for 10 minutes, because if you remember, Barbary Super could only hold his breath for 10 minutes. But the obvious answer is, if you can't pick up a blade, to throw his idol, and just walk to the ladder.
I guess I'll be needing a sword. This one will do. What was that? I'm so confused.
Hey, what are you doing just standing around? The governor's been kidnapped.
What? By whom?
LeChuck's got her on that ship that just sailed off. He caught her alone when she came down here to rescue you. I'm afraid we've seen the last of her.
Where did they go?
LeChuck's taken the governor back to his hideout on Monkey Island. I'm afraid that no pirate on this island is brave enough to follow him there. But hey, good luck. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. They left this note.
Right, of course they
You
did.
can have it, but I don't think you'll like what it says.
Oh, Governor. Why did you have to risk your life for me? Maybe you cared for me more than I thought. Just as I now realize how much I care for you.
That was obvious.
It's my fault the governor's in this mess, and I swear I'll get her out of it, even if I have to sail to Monkey Island myself to get her.
Okay.
Attention, pirates of Melee. Your governor is alive and well and by my side as she was always meant to be. If you try to find us, you will only meet with horrifying disaster. Yours truly, Captain LeChuck.
So that's Scumbar. Oh gee. Just take these mugs. Oh, hang on. There we go. Oh, poor guy.
What's wrong, old sot?
The governor is gone. LeChuck and his spectral crew came and got her. They put her in the ghost ship and spirited her away. She was so good to me. Always conveniently losing those health board reports. For a small consideration, of course. What'll become of my business? Oh, woe is me.
What can I do to save her?
Poor guy.
We must get a ship and go after her. The ghost pirate's lair is on Monkey Island. Everybody knows that. Don't ask me how. All you need to do is find a way there.
Okay.
Why should I do that?
Why, for love, my boy. Don't deny it. It's written all over your face.
Love. Where can I get a ship?
Why, it's Smiling Stan's used shipyard. Same as everybody else. Tell him I sent you. We're old friends.
Will you join me?
Alas, I cannot go to sea. An old war injury.
Of course.
I'm sure you understand.
Right. I'm off.
Good luck. Be sure to wear your mittens. And your galoshes.
Of course.
And don't forget to write. Bye now.
Right, we'll just take this guy's mugs. So we should have... Yeah, 5. Okay. We'll use this later. I'm not going to do it just yet. Okay, let's get on with this now. Okay, let's get out of here. We're going to see what we used to do to get a ship. Past the flying lookout. There we go.
Howdy!
Hey.
I'm Stan of Stan's previously owned vessel.
Little guy's down
and
here.
I'd stand on my head to make you a deal. What sort of craft are you looking for? Big, fast, slow. You want it? I got it. And if I don't got it, I'll get it. I want to make you a deal that you're happy with. Because if you're not happy, I'm not happy. But I know you're gonna leave here happy today. How do I know? Just look at all these ships. I've got something for everyone. Come, take a look around. So tell me, what are you interested in looking at today?
Let's see.
Something not too expensive, but built to last.
Affordable quality. Hey, that's my motto. I've got just the boat for you. Walk this way.
Now, if I remember rightly,
Now I can see you're a no
let's do
frills
some
kind
sort of
of
haggling
guy,
with this guy.
but I can also tell that quality means a lot to you. I mean, just look at the way you dress. Rugged, like this baby. She comes from a land far to the north, where the sea is as unforgiving as the men are tough, and hey, you wouldn't happen to be from there, would you? You just seem to have a sort of Nordic quality about you. Anyway, we're talking about a real value here. How much would you like to spend?
Actually, I was hoping to get one on credit.
Sorry, kid. Neither a borrower nor a lender be. That's just old Stan's philosophy. If you've got a job, the storekeeper in town might extend you some credit. Then
Cool.
we'd have something to talk about.
All right.
Unless, of course, you've already got some other means of financing.
Well, I do this rubber chicken.
All I have is this rubber chicken.
Is it one of those rubber chickens with a pulley in the middle? I already got one of those.
Ah,
You wouldn't happen to have any other means of finance, would you?
Oh, no more than 174 pieces of 8.
I'm glad this ship doesn't have ears, my friend. Because if she did, she'd slap your face. I doubt you're carrying enough cash on you for this transaction.
yeah.
You wouldn't happen to have any other means of finance, would you?
On second thought, this may not be the ship for me.
Well, heck, I can understand that. Nothing wrong with being indecisive, even if it is a waste of my time. So, what else can I show you?
Actually, I'd like to go think about it some more.
Yeah, let's get the money sorted first.
Sure, think it over. I don't want you to feel pressured or anything. Bye now.
let's make a break for
I forgot to
Oop,
give you
I-
my card.
what?
And here's something else to remember me by.
A compass?
An extra strong magnetic compass.
With your picture on it.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. It always points directly back here, so if you're looking for a good deal, you know where to go. I'll be right here when you come back, but I can't guarantee that any of these ships will.
Right.
They're moving fast today. Yes, sirree. Can't hardly keep anything in stock. He'll be back.
Now. Yeah, back to the village. See if we sort this money out. Ship first, then crew, I think. Alright, let's go see the voodoo lady, because she said right on time of my purpose.
Hello? Yikes!
Wow.
So you have returned to learn future.
Yes, I must go after the governor.
You must first find others to help in your cause.
I really hate that flashing. Makes me see spots.
Quiet. I am getting another vision. You must.
Must what?
You must go to Monkey Island. Once
Oh, duh.
there, you will search for the ghost pirate LeChuck. He hides deep, deep beneath Monkey Island. There is only one thing powerful enough to destroy LeChuck.
What?
Okay.
It's an ancient root. Once prepared,
Oh,
the
root?
root can destroy a
I
ghost
thought I
with
had
one
that probably
touch.
saying
Yeah.
the.
I'm getting more vision.
Spill it!
I see the cannibals that live on the island. They are helping you or eating you. I can't tell. The vision isn't coming in clear anymore.
We'll go for the
Great.
first one, eh?
Now go and find the one that loves you. But be warned,
Don't worry, I'll watch out for LeChuck.
not of LeChuck, of yourself. What you will find out about yourself and your world, it will terrify you.
Ooh. Well, that was not a lot of help, but you know. You pollute what's coming up next. Right, credit.
Ring
He's
bell
not
for
back.
service.
Not back yet, huh?
It never fails. A step away from the counter for 2 seconds and some idiot's already ringing that stupid bell.
It took you time to come back.
The sword master says you can jump in the lake, by the way. What do you want?
Now we dealt with her.
I'm interested in procuring a note of credit.
You are you? You got a job?
Yes,
Of course I do.
All right. I'll get one of my notes and we'll fill it out.
Go up the stairs, very slowly. Left, all the way around. That way. Oh, okay. Oh gosh. Okay.
Let's see here. What did you say your occupation was?
Grog swilling cow swilling pirate, waiting tables at the scum bar, acrobat with the travelling circus, clean ships over at... Well, I suppose the truthful one is I'm an acrobat with the travelling circus.
I'm an acrobat with a traveling circus.
You're one of them fettuccine brothers? Where's your silly accent? Where are your silly slippers? Come back when you got a job in a credible business.
Okay, so let's try and pay attention this time. Just for old time's sake, so it's at the top, all the way around to the left, around to the right, up to the top, all the way around. Oops, got the fan fell quick. No, we've got to get rid of this guy. He doesn't know we've seen the Swordmaster.
I'm looking for the Swordmaster of Melee Island.
Look, I told you she doesn't want to see you.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe if you asked her again?
I guess I could hike all the way over there. Again. Be right back.
He's just looking for an excuse to go see you.
And don't touch anything!
Sure, won't touch anything. Right. Now, what is pull and push? Controls. How does that make any sense? Pull is Y. Oh, God. Okay. V or control. Oh, okay. Hang on. Aha, okay. Oop, push. Okay, it remembers. Ah, excellent. Oop, come back here. Pull the handle. And we push again. Back all the way. Round. Bingo.
There's nothing in here but this note.
Well, that's not clearly true. It's a treasure chest.
I, the good and honorable storekeeper, do hereby take liability for the debts of the bearer of this note for any amount up to 5,000 pieces of 8.
Cool. So we got the money. Sort of. Who's this guy? Talk to Otis.
The governor's been kidnapped!
What?
Dun dun dun.
Here, look at this note.
They kidnapped the governor? That really makes me mad. Oh, I feel like kicking someone. I wonder if she left her place unlocked.
If I let you out, would you join my crew?
Sure! Of course! To my emancipator, I shall be eternally indebted. Until then, I pace.
Okay, we break him out. Let's go get the ship first, and we need to obviously recruit other people. Maybe we could like talk to these guys.
I apologize for what I said about rats.
They're very intelligent creatures.
They are.
More intelligent than him. Why, there's a story around these parts that a bunch of rats actually crewed a ship here from fabled Monkey Island.
No, that's not right. It was actually a group of monkeys.
Right, that makes sense.
That's amazing!
Yeah, it is.
But true. When they arrived, they sold the ship for a pretty penny. Only time I've seen anyone get the better of old Stan in a deal.
I thought it was rats.
Did you know the governor's been kidnapped?
Oh, took the words out of my mouth.
Well, yes, we knew about that.
Why are you just standing around instead of doing something about it?
Exactly.
Well, the governor can probably take care of herself.
Well, yes,
Hey,
that's
we
the
are
point.
sort of busy here.
Yeah.
And we've got the circus to think of.
We've got to find the elephant.
And get rid of these minutes. I'm sorry. We simply can't go at this time.
I said don't pester the rat. I'm not gonna warn you again. Leave the rat alone.
Or you'll what?
Hey, man. Frank, make him quit it.
There he
Oh,
goes.
now look what you did.
Haha, eat mouse cursor. See what this guy's got to say.
Excuse me, but oh, it's only you again. I told you there was only one in existence. Now get lost.
Fine. Put it that way. Didn't want to just thinking maps anyway. So, evidently Otis is one of the members of the crew, because, well, you can talk to him about it. See, that's the thing. Sometimes it wasn't so obvious about who was or wasn't part of the process. You had to basically talk to everybody to get an idea of what it is. And I'm going to put the Swordmaster, see if she'll help.
You've already got the t-shirt. What do you want now?
The governor's
The
been
governor's
kidnapped.
been kidnapped.
What? That's ridiculous. Oh, no. This looks bad. Very bad.
I'm getting a ship and a crew together to go rescue her.
I have a feeling I'm going to regret this, but count me in. I'll meet you at the dock.
Hooray! Hang on, should open the door and disappear? No, I'm not even going to question that one. Okay, everybody, let's go, go, go. Walk faster. Come on, go, 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 go.
Meanwhile, having just returned from Melee, LeChuck and his crew find their old hiding place in the underground rivers of Monkey Island and drop anchor.
Ah,
Captain, sir. I
What's
just
he
stopped
doing
by
here?
to congratulate you on your kidnapping mission. Captain? Captain, are you all right?
well, who didn't see that one coming?
Never felt better.
The voice was a
And
bit of a
how
giveaway.
fares our prisoner?
Ah, yes, the prisoner. We had a little trouble.
Trouble!
No, nothing to worry about, sir. Everything's under control. She escaped a few times, but we've got her locked up in the brig. No one's getting in or out of there.
For your sake, I hope not. With years of planning almost destroyed by my death, I'm not taking any chances now.
You took care of Mr. Threepwood then?
Guybrush Threepwood will not be a problem. At this very moment, he's 20 feet underwater. Probably bloated up like a fattened pig. His
Ew.
eyes being eaten out by crabs.
Ooh,
Fish pecking at his fingers.
ooh.
Kinda makes you wish you were there to watch.
Ah, yes,
That's
sir.
amazing.
Ugh. Sure does it that.
Now, go check on the route. Make sure it's locked up tight.
Gee, I wonder if that route's a
Captain.
plot element. So of course, with the voices, you can tell Fester Shine-Top was LeChuck. But in the original, there was no voices, so there was no way of knowing.
Captain Smirk's Big Body Pirate Gym. Prices. Sword training, 30 pieces of weight. Cannon firing, 160 pieces of weight. Balls extra. Grappling hook, 130 pieces of weight. Hook extra.
Just reading it, because I didn't actually read it before I knocked on the door, did I?
There's no answer.
Oh. Oop. Oh, no. Sorry, hang on, guys. What happens when you click off the screen? There we go. Oh, it's not the Swordmaster, is it? No. Okay, let's get this boat. We'll try and get this boat.
Howdy!
Hi, Stan.
Great to see you again.
It's that
I
coat man, it's
knew
just
you'd come
mesmerising.
back. Everybody does. You know why they come back? Just look at all these ships. I've got something for everyone. Come, take a look around. So, what else can I show you?
I don't really have that much to spend.
Have no fear. Every ship I sell is a bargain. But if you're looking for a real steal, I've got just the boat for you. Walk this way.
Ah, good, okay. It's the one in the back that we want, not the one on the right.
This here is the famous Sea Monkey, the only ship ever to make it to Monkey Island
Bingo!
and come back with anyone aboard left alive. Or should I say, anything. You see, the previous owners of this ship were two adventurous pirates. They set off, like many before, to find the legendary secret of Monkey Island. And like many before, they disappeared forever. Their fate? A mystery. Almost as mysterious as how this ship returned to Melee Island without a single human aboard. Some claim it was sailed back by a crew of chimps.
Chimps? There aren't any chimps in the Caribbean.
Good
Oh,
point.
shut up. It makes a good story. Anyway, this baby's mine now. That is, until someone makes me an offer.
Well,
Let's talk about
really cool.
money. Your money.
I got credit for the storekeeper.
I got credit from the storekeeper. Will you take it?
Hey, of course. Your credit's always good at Stan's. It doesn't matter if you've had credit problems in the past. Divorce, chronic gambling mishaps. I mean, who am I to judge, right? If the storekeeper trusts you enough to give you a letter of credit, then you must be an honest man with a steady income, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Let's get down to brass tacks, shall we? I know you want it. You know you want it. And I know that you know that I want to sell it, so...
Now, I'm gonna make it.
Let's talk extras.
Remove all the extras.
Extras? You want to talk extras? Great! This baby's loaded with extras. For instance, did I tell you about the porthole defoggers?
Yeah, I think I can do
I
that.
think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Okay, but don't blame me if you run into an iceberg or something. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the anti-lock anchor?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Sure,
Basically, it
throw
only serves
safety to
the
wind.
price of it is
But
really
wait,
high.
there's
So
more.
the haggle, you have to
Did
know
I
the
tell you about the
extras
rack and
and
pinion
then
rudder?
haggle with him to get it down.
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Well, I guess it'll float without it. Barely. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the velour sail covers?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Hey, travel light. I can understand that, sure. Of course, mutiny is an ugly word. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the tachometer?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Wow, does your wife know you're such a cheapskate? But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the elevator made with wood from Burgundy wine casks?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Yeah, I guess that is kind of decadent, isn't it?
Yes.
But
Very
wait,
decadent.
there's more. Did I tell you about this simulated wood siding?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Okay, but I'm telling you, barnacles hate simulated wood. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the
Right, so we're going on this.
porthole
So
defoggers?
we've removed all of them.
Enough about extras already.
Okay, where were we?
I'd like to make you an offer.
Great. How much?
Start though.
I'd like to pay 2,000 pieces of 8.
Sure, I guess we can start out at the bottom. I got all day. I'm going to be getting a whole new shipment next week, so you got me over a barrel. I've got to sell this baby, even if it means losing my shirt.
It's that coat we need to talk about.
I'd like to make you an offer.
Great. How much?
How does 3,000 pieces of 8 sound?
That's a little bit more like it.
Good, we're getting
Not
there.
much. I know you can try harder than that. Just tell me, what would it take to get you to sail this ship away today?
I'd like to make you an offer.
Great. How much?
Okay, 4,000 pieces of 8.
That's a little bit more like it, but not much.
Yeah.
I know you can try harder than that. You realize, don't you, that they just don't make them like this anymore?
Sounds like
I'd like to
every
make you an
car
offer.
you have ever dealt with.
Great.
Not that
How
I've dealt with many.
much?
All right, 5,000, but that's my final offer.
5,000 pieces of 8. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. It's killing me, but okay. And I thought I was gonna give my children Christmas presents
Some
this year.
story.
Just take it out of here. I'm glad to get rid of it. Oh yeah. Do you have that note from the storekeeper on you? Thanks. I've got to run these numbers by my boss. He'll think I'm nuts, but I'll talk him into it. You
course
meet
you
me
will.
at the dock with your crew. I'll bring the ship and the papers. I just want to say that I really feel like we got to know each other today. I mean, I really felt some bonding here. And I don't just say that to everybody. It's been great doing business with you. Really. Sucker. See you at the dock, and don't forget your crew. All 3 of them.
Big hint there. 3 people. So we got 1, which is a 2. But where's the 3rd? Does that say anything different?
I sold a ship. Can you believe it? I'm off on a long vacation spending some poor sucker's money. Arrivederci, baby. Stand.
Wait a minute. That sucker's gonna be mighty upset when he reads that sign. Still, got me a ship. Woohoo! Walking a long way. Hook Island. Restrooms. Julius.